I was the coach at Idaho, and let me tell you what, both Dan graduated from there, and Don is a legend there.
And there's a great start. Blowout victory for Utah over Mississippi Valley State.
Miro Little kind of mirrors this whole team. He's gotten better from day one. Miro Little second.
He just took a slap in the face as he was trying to pick off the basketball. Another opportunity for the running Utes. Here's Little, and that was broken up by McLean. Potential run out for Cook. And against Little, he lays it up and in, and we're tied at 4.
They are actually, McLean and Cook for the Eagles are tied for their leading scorer. Cook with that last made basket.
Wow. Here's Mike Charles-Jobs. He gives it up. McLean in the open floor will flush it.
Prefer going to the left. Gabe Matson can go to his right on that step back too. And Andrew Cook, he's off to a great start as their leading scorer, also leads them in assists and steals.
And that was laid up and in by Ezra Sarr. Boy, it is physical early, isn't it?
It is. If they let him play a little bit, this is a big boy game.
Sarr fading away and connected.
They list Lawson Lovering as the second leading scorer, as he had 12 points in his first game, but he's only had one game.
Backdoor cut, Beauty. Great pass.
Right at 6 points, a great feel for the game, but Jake Wallin gives him a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Pull-up jumper from outside the three-point range.
Post entry there.
Everything right on that drive, except the ball didn't stay home for Mike Charles-Jobs. And then one from long distance in Eastern Washington. The miss by Mason Madsen, but Utah gets it back, trailing by 2. Here's Lovering. Good pass to Mason Madsen. And that's something.
But he really knows angles, how to use his body on that move there. Nice change of pace. And anytime as an offensive player, you can get your shoulders below the guy guarding you, you got the advantage. And that's exactly what he did there.
Mason Madsen, that is a 4-point opportunity. Free throws because Dan Monson just got teed up.
Well, that was a great example. He missed one free throw all year. He went 30 of 31. As soon as I got that out of my mouth, he missed a couple of games ago. They had missed his presence in a big way here in the early part of the season.
Here's a 3-point push, and that one is knocked down as well by Cook. So he's got 7, and just like that, it's a 6-0 run for Eastern Washington. 21-20. Utah, see if they can respond. Miro Little gives it up to Gabe Matson. That's always a good option. Backdoor cut to Mason. They've been doing that forever. 23-20 Utah with 7:45 to go in the first half. Here's a trailing 3. Nothing but the bottom, and we're tied up. Mason gets a screen from his brother. And now he finds his brother. That's a 3. If it goes, he knocks it down. Here's Madsen. It's just a great first step. An electric first step as he flushes that one.
Watch this on a little fill cut there. And remember what I said earlier, when you get 10 turnovers apiece, which is pretty acceptable, I think, by about any coach. If you go 10 or less, that's getting it done handling the ball. Jake Wallin with the steal there.
Sarr again in traffic with a layup. That could have been an and one also. Nick McLean, one-on-one up top, 5 to shoot it, and now out of the corner, a triple knockdown.
Sebastian Hartman back in the starting 5 for the Eagles. He did not start the game, and a very, very nice executed back cut off of a little dribble weave action. Scorer leads in steals and assists and offensive rebounds to boot.
Miro Little back out there for Utah. I can relate to that.
Any golfer can, I think.
I think you're right. Open 3 for Marquardt. Nothing but the bottom.
A nice rebound, and he threw that one down. No indecision on that one, but struggling tonight.
Yeah, they're 14-26, Joe.
Yes.
McLean just trying to get a shot off, and here's a 3-on-2 break the other way. Littleton to the trailer. Madsen look good, and it is.
A great court awareness and understanding of your team. That was Lawson Lovering there off the ball, weak side defense coming over to get that one.
Sarr laid it in.
Games where they only had 10 apiece in their last game.
Little to Lovering, and Lovering makes a contested layup, and he'll have an opportunity for a three-point play.
So much pressure on the defense is when Little rebounds. Remember, I said he's the second leading rebounder. All kinds of pressure on transition defense. Well, the Utes continue to struggle from the free throw line.
Yeah, just 1 of 5 for Lovering. McLean, you know, good point guard, knows.
Second block there.
Here's Little left alone. And in and out, Lovering again. I think all of his buckets have been dunks. Powell misses a 3. Here's Gabe Madsen. Euro step, pretty finish. Gabe Madsen is going to be more of an impact on the offensive end than at any point in his career, it looks like.
Well, he only had 4 double-digit games all of last year. Now, he missed 4 games last year, season high. He's setting on 26th, his 5th 20-point game of the season.
There's Lovering again. Offensive rebound, knocking everybody to the floor, and he puts it back home. The weight room will give you some confidence. Stockton in with the big fellas, has to kick it outside. And there's the sharpshooter knocking another one down. Sebastian Hartman.
Got out and got a hand, made it a little contested, but the ball just kind of bounced to him on that.
That goes down, and it does. It's all of a sudden a 7-point game. So the Eagles will not go away. It's Cook from deep. Congrats to the Utah ladies.
What a great win for them.
That's a huge win. And a stick back underneath.
You know, and to strengthen it, you've got to have a point guard. Trying to coach a team without a point guard is like trying to drive a car without a steering wheel.
There's a long 3. Eastern Washington get it to 4, maybe 3. Here's Cook against Erickson. A little bit of a size advantage for Cook, trying to take advantage, and he does so. Boy. 82-75. The Utes up 7, and there's Lovering making it a 9-point game.
The defense by Gabe Madsen there.
And that's Stockton, his first attempt tonight, and he knocks down a triple. Appreciate another victory for the Utes. The final score will be 88-80 as the running Utes improve to 6-1 in the month of November.